Now, local news about local people. This is NewsLink Indiana.
Thanks for joining us on NewsLinkIndiana.com on this Wednesday, May the 6th of 2009. I'm Sam Thomas. A Moonsville couple is searching for answers after a fire destroyed their home. The family has been around fires their whole lives, but have never this close, as NewsLink Indiana reporter Eric Pete reports.
19 years as a Richland Township firefighter didn't prepare Midge Hunter for what happened to her house and her family on Tuesday.
I've been there, for a lot of people and helped a lot of people, and just never thought that it would ever happen to me. I just never thought, because I'm so cautious of candles and everything.
The Hunters lost nearly everything in the house fire Tuesday afternoon, including their poodle, Precious. Midge Hunter was one of the first female firefighters in the state of Indiana. That means she and her family aren't strangers to house fires.
This is what I've grown up with. I grew up around this. I saw pictures of these when I was growing up. My mom going, don't play with fire. This is what happens in a trailer.
But the fire was made even more devastating by the fact that the Hunters did not have insurance on their home. They had to use the money to pay for health coverage a few years back, which means possessions like these are reduced to ashes and memories.
All their pictures of VCR tapes that we took when they was in Florida and when they were little and birthdays and everything, they were out there in that back room. And they're gone. I know they're gone.
Area motorcyclists are planning a charity ride to help raise money for the Hunters. In Moonsville, Eric Pete, NewsLink, Indiana.
A Hartford City author is taking her message to the classroom. Carolee Snyder spoke to a botany class at Blackford High School about her book, Herbal Beginnings. But the book was more than just plants. It was also focused on something else she is very passionate about.
We as Hoosiers don't take and appreciate as much of our historical sites as we should. We've got wonderful sites in Indiana. Indiana has a rich history and is filled with beautiful geography, gorgeous state parks, and if we don't really support them, we're going to lose them.
Schneider is the founder of Carolee's Herb Farm and will be speaking at her farm Saturday at 1 p.m. A head cook of Winchester's Driver Middle School is saying farewell to her 34-year-long career. NewsLink reporter Jingwei Dong has the story.
June Burleson is ready to trade in her white working pants, clothing she has been wearing daily since the 1970s. Cooking for school children, the work, she says, is hard, but it's also enjoyable.
Oh, these kids, they're fun. They're just fun. You get to watch the 6th graders come out here and they leave elementary and they're just tiny and little babies. So I get to see that development, of them 3 years.
School principal Tim Passmore believes kids are the main reason that Burleson worked here for such a long time.
It's more than a job, it's a passion. And she's really concerned about the kids' lunch and them getting what they want for lunch.
Over the years, Ms. Burleson has watched the countless numbers of students enjoying their lunch. But in June, the children will come through her line for the last time.
Being in the last season of life, as Burleson puts it, she hopes to change the pace of her life in retirement.
When you get into your 60s, your body starts giving out on you and you see where you need to slow down and enjoy life. And I have enjoyed life, but I need to slow down for my health.
Even with her planned relaxation, Burleson says she will not completely give up her cooking. In Winchester, Jingwei, NewsLink, Indiana.
West Lawn Elementary teacher Jim Roberts died last week after complications with a long-time sickness. Roberts was best known as the life skills teacher at West Lawn. Earlier this year, Roberts led an effort to build a greenhouse at West Lawn in memory of a student who passed away. Funeral services will be held this Sunday at 2:30 at the Collette Church of the Nazarene. Westell Elementary School in Gaston is taking a different kind of step in the fight against cancer. The school literally walked for cancer research, holding a mini Relay for Life to raise money. NewsLink Indiana, Philip McGarrick reports.
Today was a rainy day in Gaston, but the weather didn't seem to cut attendance at one of the biggest events of the week, an event school officials organized in part as a benefit to children.
We want to help them understand that research is going on so that one day no one will know what the word cancer is because it'll be gone.
Students and faculty here at Westell Elementary have been working for the past month to raise money for the Relay for Life. Though their original goal was $1,000, they far exceeded it with a total amount of $6,000 raised.
I think it's a good cause that they're raising money for cancer to find a cure.
School officials say that cancer is a problem that affects everyone in some shape or form.
It's so important to all of us to fight cancer and beat cancer. We've all been touched. It's so wonderful that the students got so involved in it. And just, they're very excited. You can tell even in the rain, they're still excited to be out there and participating in the activities.
Despite the rain, many at the relay say it wasn't going to stop them from supporting a worthwhile cause. In Gaston, Philip McGarrett, Newslink, Indiana.
With Mother's Day coming up this Sunday, people in Marion can now buy flowers for their moms at a less cost. Newslink's Feifei has the details.
The greenhouse at East Brook High School had a different look yesterday. The house was full of people buying things. It was the annual plant sale hosted by students from the high school's greenhouse management class. Their teacher, Jeff Burney, started the plant sale and also the greenhouse 16 years ago.
It's just a great thing, being from the community and the fact that I lived here all my life. It's just neat to have the kids be able to interact with the community and the community be able to come in, and I think they really appreciate what the kids do. So on that level, yeah, it's a wonderful thing. The kids are coming away with great experiences. Community's getting a great experience. It's great public relations for our school with the community.
The students have been preparing for this sale since January. They have learned everything from insect control to advertising.
Prices are determined by students after they calculate how much they have spent on growing the plants. Vernon said the price is lower than some local businesses, and last year more than 400 people took advantage of that.
My favorite tomato is an heirloom Brandywine tomato. It's a little hard to find, but they always have it here.
The plant sale will last through Friday. In Marion, Xu Feifei, Newslink, Indiana.
And now we're joined here with Christy Catta-Henry with a look at our weather. Now today was really rainy. I mean, we were pretty much drenched out today, so is it going to get any better?
Well, we do have that chance as we go into tomorrow and Friday. However, it looks beautiful as we go into the weekend.
Wonderful.
Yeah. As we go ahead and look at the satellite radar, you can see some showers across Indiana. And as I go ahead and put it into motion, there's a big lob across Indiana right now, that's why we are seeing all this rain. And as we go ahead and look at your precision cast, this long area of stationary front is to the south of us, which is bringing us all that showers. And as we go ahead and put it in motion, that does move out, but however, we do see some clouds and rain across the area as we go on into tomorrow and Friday. However, the weekend's looking pretty good with a good deal of sunshine as that high pressure continues to work it on in. Tonight, mostly cloudy, low of 54 degrees. Winds are the south-southwest at 3 to 7 miles per hour. That rain continues as we go on in tomorrow. However, it won't be a complete washout by any means. So we will see some break in the rain, a high of 75 degrees, so pretty mild. Winds are the west-southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. It's going to be pretty gusty with winds up to 20 miles per hour. And as we go ahead and look at your 5-day outlook, things not too bad as we go ahead and get through Thursday and Friday. Temperatures in the 70s. That rain sticks around, however, is a low % chance of rain as we go in towards the weekend. The sunshine returns, temperatures in the 60s. With a good deal of sunshine. So it's looking like to be a pretty good weekend for graduation and an even better day for Mother's Day on Sunday.
Well, that will definitely be wonderful because I know that I don't want to get rained out at commencement, and I know that my mother wants to go out and do stuff on Mother's Day. So that sounds really nice. So we're going to have sun for this weekend. But that's a look at our headlines for this Wednesday, May the 6th of 2009. I'm Sam Thomas. Thanks for watching NewsLinkIndiana.com.